Back to our coverage of the death of Reverend Jesse Jackson, passed away early this morning here in Chicago. Jackson had a way of encouraging young people, encouraging them to dream big and to chase excellence.
Regina Waldroup is here now. And Regina, you spoke with some students today about his impact and his legacy.
Yeah, Marion, we went to St. Sabina, which is a Catholic school in the Auburn-Gresham neighborhood. So Reverend Jackson, not just somebody who is talked about today, the day of his passing, he is someone that is part of their lesson plan. So all year long, he is someone that they talk about. So I want you to listen what some students said about Reverend Jackson today.
Okay.
We was talking about how Jesse Jackson was an outstanding person and how he gave us the ability to be able to come to the school today and giving us the ability to have equal rights as other people, and his famous quote is "Believe in yourself." And every day I come to school and believe in myself and strive for greatness.
He worked for those who didn't have a voice to make sure they had a voice.
Every school today in Chicago and this week should make their children do research on Reverend Jackson. We have the internet, we have Google. Look it up, study him, see what he did, how he began as a young person, and how he vowed to be a leader in the country and making a difference around the world. He brought home hostages.
So if Reverend Jackson is not being discussed in your school, Father Flager says, again, you have the internet, look it up. If not for anything else, have your students, have your children take a quiz at home.
Yeah.
For me, I woke up my 14-year-old this morning. I said, Reverend Jackson has passed. She said, oh, no. I said, you know who that is? And she said, absolutely.
Oh, good.
Absolutely.
You are her mom, however. So
right.
We know that you're going to get that
Right.
message across. But one thing I think is really interesting, and people don't maybe know this, you know, we see a lot of the contributions that he's made on television and the videos from years past and everything, but he did a lot when the camera wasn't rolling as well, didn't he, Regina?
Well, there's that public persona that we all know so much, but there are also things in private. So my mother loved Reverend Jackson. A woman from the South came here, part of that great migration. She grew up listening to him on the radio. And so a few years ago, she became ill, and I was at Rainbow Push one weekend covering a story, and I told Reverend Jackson's PR person, I said, hey, you have a big fan in Barbara Waldroup. He says, oh, yeah, give me your number. We're going to go visit your mom. And I said, well, okay, let's see what happens. I get a text one day, we're on our way.
Wow.
To see Barbara Waldroup.
And he came.
And my mother was very ill. She had dementia. Mm-hmm. She was paralyzed. Mm-hmm. He came to see Barbara Waldroup.
Isn't that something?
What did that mean for you? That he, someone, such a big figure here in Chicago, globally, nationally,
I'm getting choked up here,
Stephen.
So, because I never tell anyone this story, but, again, you see that person on TV, that public persona. He didn't have to go out of his way for my mother, and he never said one thing about it. Mm-hmm. He never bragged about it. He never boasted about it. He just did it. Mm. He made her day.
Mm. Beautiful.
And he made her feel seen, important, you name it. Reverend Jackson did all this for Barbara Waldroup, and I can't thank him and his family enough.
Wow, beautiful story. Thank you for sharing it.
Thank you.
It does speak to his character, and that's what we're talking about today.
Yeah.
Thank you, Regina.
A lot of memories being shared throughout the day today.